Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use our Typepad site. It's fairly simple, so this will be pretty brief. But you need to go to Typepad, which is typepad.com, and you would click here on Members Sign In. Now here you're going to use your member name and password, and if you haven't gotten these yet, what's going to happen is that I'm going to send you an invitation via your email, and you click on that and you create your own free Typepad account. And then you'll be able to log in and get an access to our blog. Once you log in, you'll come to a page that looks something like this one. Obviously, you'll only have this one class here, PWR 209, Writing in the Digital Age. That'll be the only blog probably that you have. So to create a new post, you can just click here on the Begin a New Post button. And here you'll see that the posts are pretty much, like sending a webmail, email address or something like that. So you put your title here, and then you can choose a category. And I'll be adding categories later, but here you can see some of the categories that are in there. Some of them were from the previous semester, but in any case, it's pretty basic. So these will look pretty much like what we do. But you're going to want to pick a category because that's part of the way that makes it easy for us to find the messages that you write and to keep all the messages on similar topics organized. And then you can come in here into the post and just basically write your post. You can have bold or italic or underline. If you want to stick in a link, you can do that. You can fool around with the block quotes and bullets and all this kind of stuff. So you can do all those kinds of things, and if you want to, you can see the HTML. That's what you'd see if you clicked over here on Edit HTML. So you can play with that if you want to. The post continuation thing, you don't need to really worry about. Basically, if you write a really long post and we don't want it all to appear on the first page, then you would want to maybe put some of it into the post continuation, which would only appear then if somebody clicked on it. And then you can come down here. You don't really need to worry about excerpt or keywords, but if you want to put in some tags, some Technorati tags, this is part of the way that we can search for messages on the web, for blog posts on the web. So you could put in some tags that describe the topic that you're writing about. And then you just leave this here on Publish Now and leave the comments open and just click on Save. And that's it. So, really all you have to do is put in a title, select a category, write your message in this area, style it as you like with these buttons, and then come down to the bottom and press Save. And then you're done. You'll have posted your message. Now, you will also be able to see a list of the posts. And I'm pretty sure the way it works is that you're able to edit yours. So you will be able to go in here and say, click on your post. Like here's the one I just wrote, and you'll be able to make changes to it. And again, here I'll just click on HTML so you can see what that looks like. So you can do that, and then again you would just come down after you made your changes and click on Save. And I guess another point here, again, I mean, if you want to save it as a draft, like if you're in the middle of writing a message and you can't get it finished, then you can click on the draft and save it and then come back to it later. And that's really all there is to posting in Typepad. So what I'd like you to do is go ahead and accept your invitation from me, and then go in, and when you get that, to write a little blog post in which you introduce yourself, and we'll just experiment it with from there. And if you have any questions, of course, be certain to contact me. That's all.